just build a moat. Let me just look for the remote.
Let me get the keys to that boat.
Let me just... Hey!
How's it going?
Good.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
And dogs
and squirrels and
cats and humans and
ostriches,
seagulls,
lions,
tigers.
Oh my. This is another installment.
Another.
One more.
Yeah.
The October 2-Track Tuesday.
Yep. 2-Track Tuesday of the monthly video of the tracks of the Tuesdays of the mind.
Of the mind.
Dose track mind for our Spanish listeners.
This is kind of the first time that we've done this format. We're changing it up a bit.
There's going to be segments. I'm going to cut this into segments. And we're going to be doing different things during the videos.
Yeah. There's going to be stuff like, you know, we'll have some games. Some other segments.
Some other stuff. I'm going to cut this into segments.
So let's start off with our first segment.
I'm going to cut this into segments. Let's go with the 2-Track Mind update. What we've been doing recently, we've been recording some new music.
We have been.
We've been making new instrumentals. We've been getting our ideas out onto paper.
Yep.
And into words.
Yeah, exactly.
And lyrics.
We are recording what's called like scratch track. It's not like a final recording. We have the beat already yet. It's a itchy subject. What we do is we get the lyrics figured out and then we record.
Lay them
down. And it's probably...
There's a squirrel on the garbage can over here.
Just...
Not sure what it's doing over there, but I hope it's friendly.
I hope so too.
We'll see. I'm gonna cut this into segments.
Back to the scratch track. We just record it and whatever comes out does, and so it allows us to listen to the track and perfect it like we want it, and then at the very end you record the final version.
By the end we'll have all the tracks to the new album, whenever that will come out, and we'll record all those at once.
Yeah.
That way we all have the same sound. They all. That way us two.
We sound the same.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my hands on my hips. I feel like you can't see.
I've seen that somewhere.
I'm gonna cut this into segments.
Well, time for the next segment.
Safe.
So this next segment, we will be discussing a song.
Each of us have picked a song.
One song from
singular.
The previous month, so it had to have come out in the previous month.
So September would be the previous month, since this is October.
So I'll go first.
In case you don't have a calendar. You're the song.
I'll go first.
Let's hear it.
So I'm doing.
What's the band?
Swayze and Cisco.
Ah, no wonder. Rhymes with crazy.
That's
Swayze.
crazy.
Okay.
Swayze. And the song is "Island in the Sun."
Okay.
I like the song. Mostly because of the sound of the song. That's a lot of S's. It kind of has that islandy sound to it, hence the name. And of course, you know, it's always that laid back with Swayze and things like that. So with summer winding down and still wanting summer to be around, that rhymed.
Who doesn't?
I like it.
And my song would be by Maroon. If my hand was a different color, if it was maroon, it would be Maroon 5. And they're a catchy jingle. Moves like Jagger. If you didn't know, that was referring to Mick Jagger. A little insight into the song.
Maroon 5.
Anywho, anyone, anywhere, anyhow.
Maroon 5.
I like it. That's funny. Classy. What I like about the song is it's catchy.
Go on.
You can catch things with it. The whole whistle part, I'm not gonna whistle right now. I don't feel like performing.
I don't have a whistle.
The whole whistling part of it is extremely catchy. You can catch things with it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's just like a good feeling song. Makes me want to kind of dance like Jagger. Like do the little snake slithering. That's my song of the month, last month.
So next month we'll have another 2 songs that came out in October.
That came out this month.
Yep. So on to the next one.
I'm gonna cut this into segments.
Whoa.
Brings us on to our next segment.
Yes.
I'm just so astounded by my powers.
So this is my favorite part of these videos. I already know it. We haven't even done it yet, and I know it's my favorite part.
Yeah,
Play some games.
We're gonna do some things and play some games.
Okay.
Let's start it. We're gonna do a best out of 3 for rock, paper,
Some of you know it as
and scissors.
Rochambeau.
Some of you know it as row, row, row your boat.
Some of you know it as blah, 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 blah.
I gotta talk a little strategy. I always think sometimes people can guess by what you're thinking. So I think opposite of what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And that
Okay.
way, if you're thinking that's what I'm gonna do,
thinking.
you won't think.
Another
that's
thing
what I'm
is
doing.
we're going to keep a running total every single month of the game. So each one of these games that we play is worth 1 point.
1 point. Like this, rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins best 2 out of 3, that's 1
1
point.
point. Okay. And we're playing 3 games total. So
So there's 3 points available. So
Yep.
someone could do a clean sweep.
yep. Or someone could call Roto-Rooter. I don't know.
So we're going on rock, paper, scissors, and on shoot is where you
All
lay
right.
down your
All right.
thing.
Sounds good to me.
Ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh. One.
Okay.
I could be done. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, point.
Shoot.
He has a point. Good point.
Thank you.
Like a sharp pencil, good point.
And game number 2. The premise of the game is we usually whenever we are in a company of one another, it is extremely hard not to laugh at any given moment.
See?
So the game is whoever laughs first, we'll do a start. We'll be like, okay, starting now, and then whoever laughs after that moment first loses the point.
Yep.
We can say and pretty much do anything.
We can't.
We just can't laugh. You can
Physic-
smile.
We can't. We have to
nope.
be no touching or anything.
But you can like
Yeah,
act
you can do anything.
and say
Anything.
things.
Nah. So
No laughing.
here we go.
3. We gotta both.
Okay.
We gotta both do the countdown. That way, it's not just one of us.
This might be a really quick game.
This will be a quick game.
All right.
Stay tuned.
You ready?
You can't start the game when you're laughing.
It's instantly DQ.
This is the worst game ever. Instantly Dairy Queen. I think it's the first one that
Audibly makes noise.
Yeah. So we can start that one again.
Okay. So now that we know all the rules.
So silent.
Okay. So silent laughter's okay. All right. That works.
Well, that's a way to get somebody to laugh.
This is the real thing right here.
3, 2, 1. Peanuts. I think I lost. What is so funny about peanuts? Okay, so we're 1-1, folks.
That makes things interesting. Last game is going to be, and these games are always going to be the same, month in and month out. You put a month in, you get a month out. Basic math. This last game is going to be pick a number, any number, and
between 1 and 10.
yes.
Make it a little easier on us.
So we will whisper a number.
One of us is going to be way off in the distance, and the other one's going to say the number here, so you guys know that we're not cheating. Then they'll come back in and say what number they think it is.
Yep.
And whoever is closest out of us two, say my number is 1 and he guesses 3, he's 2 off. And say he's number 6 and I guess 7, I'm 1 number off.
Yes.
So I would win.
Yep.
So I win.
Yeah, you
Thank
win.
you. That's 2-1. Okay. So the number that I choose is number 10. Okay. Come on back.
Number between 1 and 10, eh?
1 and 10. 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest, 5 being the middle.
8.
Close.
Okay. So that's my number.
It was 10, so that's 2 off.
2 off. Okay. Okay. My number. Let's see, we need a good one here. How about my number is 9? We'll trick him. Yeah, 9. Okay. Okay.
Number between 1 and 10. 4.
Oh, mine was 9.
Oh, way off.
It worked.
5 off. 5 off.
Oh, so it looks like the scores are
2,
David
1,
and Eric 2.
2 to 1.
So next month we'll see how those numbers change. It's been a good one.
It's been a good 2 track.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Ah, delicious.
So we hope you enjoyed this new format.
This new floor mat.
Welcome to our house.
House of Pain.
If you have any ideas for some segments that you want to see, please
Shoot 'em
comment.
our way.
Yeah,
Shoot them our way with a comment.
with the comment guide.
And we'll add some segments. I'm gonna cut this into segments.
For all of you that are back in school like we are, hope you have a good term, and we'll see you again in a month.
Next month.
Yep, the first Tuesday of every month. Keep it. So, we'll see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
My name is David. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hi. My name is David. It's nice to meet you. Excuse me, sir. Don't sneak up on me so fast. Would you like some Starbucks? I don't know if I'm more scared of you or if you're more scared of me.